Next topic is transportation of carbon dioxide. So in dissolved carbon dioxide form 7% will be carried. Oxygen is carrying 3% but carbon dioxide is carrying 7% because solubility of carbon dioxide is more when compared to the oxygen. That's why here 7% of carbon dioxide dissolved in the plasma and carried through the blood. And the next form is the carbamino compound. 20 to 25% carbon dioxide is carried by the hemoglobin which is present in RBC and forming the carbamino hemoglobin compound, because here carbon dioxide is binding to the amine group and forming the carbamine hemoglobin, whereas oxygen is forming oxyhemoglobin by combining with the hydrocarbons present in the hydrocarbon chain of the hemoglobin. Here it is binded to the amine group. And here binding of hemoglobin is depending on the partial pressure of gases. If oxygen is present morely, hemoglobin bind to oxygen. If carbon dioxide is present morely, then it is binded to the carbon dioxide. This effect is called the this effect of this which is replacing is called the Haldane effect. Haldane effect. And bicarbonate form 70% of carbon dioxide is transported. It takes place in RBC only because the zinc containing uh, carbamino anhydrase enzyme CA enzyme is morely present in RBC than the plasma. That means these enzyme is present in RBC when compared to the plasma. Here carbon dioxide water is combining and forming the carbonic acid. It is very weak acid and quickly undergo dissociation into H plus and bicarbonate ions. So now see here. Tissues. From the tissues, carbon dioxide water is released, enter into the RBC because CA means what here? Carbamino anhydrase enzyme. This carbamino anhydrase enzyme is present morely in the RBC, which is converting carbon dioxide and water into carbonic acid, which is a weak acid. In presence of these enzyme only, it is dissociated into bicarbonate and H plus. This H plus is combining with the hemoglobin and acid hemoglobin is formed. And bicarbonates, which are anions. So RBC is permeable to the anions. That's why these bicarbonate is coming out into the plasma to balancing that negative ion. Chlorine ions are entering into the RBC. So this is called the chloride shift. What is chloride shift? Exchange of bicarbonates and chlorides in between RBC and plasma. This is RBC and this is outside is the plasma. So exchanging of bicarbonates and chlorides in between RBC and plasma is called the chloride shift. Next, same RBC reaching to the alveoli, reverse chloride shift is takes place. That means whatever bicarbonate went back in plasma is again coming to the RBC and hemoglobin is releasing H plus. In presence of Ca, they are again forming the carbonic acid, which is dissociated into carbon dioxide and water in alveoli. This carbon dioxide will be exited outside. So this is the transportation of carbon dioxide through the bicarbonates. It's a very important IP question. So 7% is carried out through the plasma, 20 to 25% is carried out in the form of carbamino hemoglobin, and 70% is carried in the form of bicarbonate. Like transportation of carbon dioxide will be takes place. For oxygen 2 only, plasma and oxyhemoglobin. In that you learn oxidissociation curve. That's very important. About the factors also very important. Here transportation of carbon dioxide. You remember 7% plasma, 25% is carbamino. You learn this equation. Amine group combining with the carbon dioxide. You remove H plus, add all this HbNHCOO. Okay, carbamino hemoglobin. Next here, CO2 H2O, both are combining carbonic acid in presence of carbonic anhydrase enzyme, which is very weak. Bicarbonate H plus. H plus bind to hemoglobin. Bicarbonate coming outside into the plasma. To balancing negative ions, chloride is entering inside. This is called the Hamburger phenomena or chloride shift. Hamburger phenomena or chloride shift. So chlorine and bicarbonates are exchanging between the RBC and plasma is called the chloride shift or Hamburger's phenomena. Reverse means again, so chlorine is going backside, bicarbonate is entering into the RBC. This is called the reverse chloride shift. It is takes place in alveoli.